Hello everyone, and welcome to Alien Assault. This is a game that I recently learnt about while researching Space Hulk. This game was originally called Space Hulk. As you can see, the models are very much Terminator. They're definitely in Terminator power armor. Definitely done in a very similar style. This was to be kind of a spiritual successor, or actually, they were planning on having it be an actual successor to Space Hulk, a digital version of the game. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but from what I know, Games Workshop came in and were like, no, you can't do that. It's not something you can do. You have to kill the game. So what they did is they changed the name and they changed, the symbols, so it's no longer Brotherhood. There's nothing they can do about the power armor. It's a different color, different symbols, slightly different shape. It's not like they could say, hey, Blizzard, you have to change your StarCraft guys because they have power armor. And that armor looks almost identical to me. So, this is what you get at the beginning. You get to choose your squad. Children of the Sand. And the Alien Assault Force. I don't know the difference between them. I've yet to play this, so let's select this squad. Sure. So here we are on the main menu. So you got your choose squad, start a new campaign, continue campaign, start a single mission, stats, blah blah blah. One thing I forgot to mention, this game's completely free. Completely free. There's no catch, no nothing. You download a zip file, you extract the zip file, you run the program, you're good to go. So, yeah. There will be a link in the description to where you can get this. So, it looks quite interesting. It's top down. So let's hit up a tutorial mission. Tutorial missions. Good morning, rookies. Aw, they're so nice to me. This was the last good morning of your lives. Oh, thanks. I am Drill Sergeant Henderson. What a lame name. Sergeant. Jeez. Anyway, you will address me as Sir. The High Command sent me to turn you losers into proper soldiers, and I swear I will do that even if it kills you. The Spartan. So that must be like the power armor. This pile of metal is a Spartan-class battlesuit. No, this isn't Sparta, you moron. I like it. One more witty remark like that, and I'm going to jettison your ass out the nearest airlock, understood? Spartan is just a dumb acronym some smartass up in R&D came up with. For next... I think there should be a "the" in there. For next 2 weeks, you will wear this suit, you will train in it, you will eat in it, you will sleep in it, you will fight in it. Right now, you have 15 minutes to put it on and haul your ass to Training Course 1. Dismissed. 15 minutes to put on power armor? Shit. Seems like it would be a lot longer. But I guess they've got equipment that deals with that. Your soldiers will deploy here. Your soldiers must find a way to the designated location, which is there. There is no time limit for this mission. Alright. I'm not sure what this team... Oh, I guess the team setup would be, select your team. We got a lot of troops here. Let us begin the mission. Now enter the training course. You can begin the practical part of this exercise. You are a tragedy soldier. Get into your training room as soon as you figure out how to stand back up in this thing. Oh god. Alright, status window. On the right of the game screen, you will see a window containing information about each trooper. Including how many action points they have left, their weapons, items carried, and the number of command points you have at your disposal. Okay, so this seems very, very similar. Tactical display. In the bottom right corner of the game screen is the scanner display showing the tactical map with the outline of known area of... The outline of known area of the sector. I think they're missing some, semi-vital words in there. The walls are indicated by bright lines. The white dots represent your troops, with the currently selected one represented by a brighter dot. Okay, seems simple enough. For missions with a specific objective, like the one you're about to begin, the location will be indicated on the scanner with the yellow cross. Okay. Holy crap. Each soldier can spend 4 action points, AP for short. Each round, these can be used to perform actions such as movement, interacting with doors and other objects, picking up, dropping, blah blah blah. Really the same crap. Note, while most activities, I can speak, only consume a single action point, some will require 2 or even 4 action points. Really? What uses 4? And command points. Each round you receive a random number of command points for... which can be used to perform more actions than permitted by the normal AP allotment for your soldiers. The CP are spent exactly in the same way as AP. Blah, blah. Yeah, this is all the same as what I already learnt from Space Hulk. I guess I should elaborate. CP are shared between all of your troops. You can burn them all off on one guy, or you can split them among. Just basically, it's more tactical points. To move or turn your soldier, click on the white action icons surrounding them. Hovering a mouse cursor over an icon will display a tooltip explaining the related action. That's good. I like tooltips. Your soldiers can move forward and backwards, also in diagonal directions. Okay, so pretty similar. Turn left and right, but with their cumbersome armor prevents them from moving sideways. Again, same rules as Space Hulk, which doesn't surprise me. If for some reason you wish to undo a move you just made, press the backspace on your keyboard. Cool. Note, you can only undo movement, not any other actions. Okay. Opening and closing doors. To open a door, you need to activate it with one of the 3 To open a door, the Marine needs to have it. I don't know where I got activate. You need to have it in one of the 3 squares that is in front of them. So the one directly in front of the door, the one to the right of the door, and the one to the left of the door. And that'll allow you to open or close the door. End of round, when you've run out of AP and CP, and you do not wish to perform any action, press enter or click end round. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. If the round timer is enabled, so I guess I can disable it, your round will automatically end when the time runs out, even if you still have AP or CP. That makes sense. Objective evacuate. In this mission, your goal is to reach the exit indicated in-game by the teleport beacon surrounding the pulsing lights. So you can't miss it. That's basically what they're saying. The mission will conclude with success when all your surviving soldiers stand in the exit beacon or have already teleported out. See below for explanation. The mission will conclude with failure if less... Yeah, okay. If you lose more than you're allowed to, you die. Your mission has failed. In missions where the goal is evacuating your soldiers from the level, you may perform a special action when standing on the teleport beacon. Teleporting out removes the soldier from the game. They'll be considered recovered for the purpose of the mission objective. Okay. That's not something you can do in Space Hulk. In Space Hulk, as soon as they're in the teleport area, in the evacuation area, they're gone. That's it. This gives you the option. That I prefer. Okay. So that's my turning. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Incoming message. Hurry with at least one trooper to the exit. Okay. Open that up. Alright, so you move it around with regular left click. Go forward. Oh, I've got the timer there. Keep on trucking. And around, where's my, okay, my CP, my AP. I have full AP. Open that. I guess we end the round. And what is this? That's the teleport out. Okay, that was simple enough. That really didn't take long at all. Let's continue to debriefing. Heroic Alpha Team. Yes! Sergeant Richter. Kills 0. Melees 0. Activity 24. Missions 1. I am a specialist. Awesome. How about my awards? I have a star. Tutorial missions, rat hunt. Troops will enter at these coordinates. Deliver the item to this location. There is no time limit. And I still have the same... Okay. Oh, okay, so I just have the option for the sergeants. Okay. Holy wall of text again. This time, your task is to find the rat. RAT is an acronym standing for Robotic Autonomous Scout. Jesus, not a furry rodent. I think it would be better if it was furry rodent, be harder to catch. Amazingly, these things can, at times, be even dumber than you rookies, which is why your task is to find the rat drone and bring it into the exit with you. In order to pick up an item, you will need to stand over it and click the yellow pickup icon that will appear. The carried item will be shown in the status window. You can drop the item voluntarily by clicking the yellow drop icon. Any items carried will be automatically dropped if you are attacked in close combat. Note that the soldiers armed with a servo gauntlet or a power blade. Okay. So that'd be a power sword and a power glove. Can carry items also. What? Why wouldn't they be able to carry items? Also, a soldier that can only carry a single item at a time. Okay. That's fine. The rats are miniature tracking drones, often released into mission areas to provide advanced tactical intelligence. Unfortunately, they're limited computers. A rat has more than one computer? They occasionally get confused in the maze-like layout of corridors and are unable to determine the right path back from where they originally dispatched from. In order to facilitate its recovery, every rat has a built-in radio beacon that begins broadcasting a distress signal if the device is unable to return to its point of origin within a defined time limit. You know, at my school, we used to have a program, or a program competition, where you would create a program, a bot, that would navigate a random maze. They could probably use some of these, you know, first-year college students to fix that problem. While far from precise enough to pinpoint the exact location of the rat drone, the beacon's strength will allow you to determine when you are in proximity to the device. Objective recover. In this mission, your objective is to retrieve one or more items. Initial location of the items are unknown, therefore not shown on your tactical display. Delivery locations are indicated. If there is an equal number of items and delivery points, or there are more delivery points than items, the mission will conclude with success if all items are delivered. If there is more items than delivery points, the mission will conclude with success if there is an item delivered to each target. The mission will end in failure if all soldiers capable of carrying items die. Note that this does not matter if the item is held by a soldier or laying on the ground, as long as it is present at the target coordinates. Okay, well, simple enough. Okay, that, I'm gonna say, is probably the rat. Alright, so we'll end that round. We'll pick that up. And, okay, so I need to go through here. That's interesting. It only lets me... like, I can only use my AP, and then I have to switch to the CP. Unlike in the new Space Hulk game, where I can use them all at the same time. Okay, this is fairly... Oh. Round 4. There we go. I am at the exit point. Okay, I had to end the round before it would check the condition. Whereas the last one I had the button there. For... oh, well, that was for teleport out. This wasn't a teleport. Okay. So that's interesting. Tutorial missions, target practice. Yeah, okay. Troops will enter at these coordinates. Destroy the object marked on the map. Okay, so they're not fighting back. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Oh, another wall of text. You just couldn't wait for this one, could you? You finally get to shoot stuff. This mission is going to check if you're able to hit a barn with a big red target painted on its side. I don't think even you can find a way to flunk this one. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Jerk. Alright, Assault Carbine. Your basic weapon, the Thunderbolt class Assault Carbine. It's an all-purpose, high-caliber rifle. It's probably a pistol, like the bolter. Rocket-propelled, high-explosive rounds, one bullet from it, and you can kiss goodbye to your rib cage and most vital organs. Yeah, it's a bolter. It's just a regular bolter. Alright. Firing your weapon. In order to fire a weapon, press the right mouse button to switch to combat controls, then select the target to fire at. Okay. Note that you can only fire at doors and items as well as enemies. Often it is more expedient to blast a door apart while moving towards it than to open it normally, which brings us to the next point, namely moving and firing. The assault carbine can fire one free shot after moving or turning. Simply switch to combat mode immediately after performing the move, and the next shot will be a free action. Okay, so it doesn't do it like automatically. Okay. You can only use move and fire immediately after moving with that marine. If moving ahead multiple squares, you will only be able to make one free shot at the end of the move. Okay, so your ideal thing would be move one square, shoot, move one square, shoot, move one square, shoot, move one square, shoot. Kind of tedious, and I think I'd like the way the new Space Hulk does it. So, I just need to destroy the objects. Well, if they don't shoot back, I should be good. Okay. Alright. Dude, really? Oh, I used... Alright. Come on. Let's shoot. Oop. And shoot. And we will turn around. Head over here. Just gonna open the door. And right. End round 2. See, this guy's got some pretty sweet aim. Open the door. Shoot. And shoot. And shoot. And shoot. Yeah. Okay, so that time I rolled pretty piss poorly. End round 3. And we have completed. Let's go to debriefing. Awesome. Look at that. 3 stars. Epic. Epic. Ooh, hostile contact. Troops will enter at these coordinates. Your soldier must find his way to the designated location. Our sensors detect movement. There's no time limit. Wall of text? Of course. Alright. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. You shot apart a bunch of boxes. Hero. Let's see how you do against a more lively opponent. The next course's objective is to reach the exit. Except there are a few robotic drones trying to stop you. By the way, I removed all safeties from the drones. Lethality block 2. Oh, good God. So these guys are painful. So we've got blips and swarm. You'll experience your first enemy contact. Our scanners find it difficult to identify the enemies from a distance due to their inhuman physiology. Until visual confirmation, suspected enemy positions and indicated by dark red dots on the tactical display called blips. A blip can contain a single opponent, but is just as likely to contain several. I think it would be more of a few, because it's 3. Should be 1 to 3 if they're following the rule set. Or being nothing else than a false reading. That's new. I don't think that they have that in the Space Hulk. Swarm, Cliff Notes version. They are fast, lethal, and in close combat, tough and extremely hostile to all human life. That sentiment is, in fact, entirely mutual. Alright. An identified enemy is represented by a bright red dot on the tactical display. You will clearly recognize the creatures when you see them. If you lose visual contact, the positions of the previously identified creatures will still be tracked on the tactical display. That's good. Overwatch, you just 2 AP or 2 CP. You go into Overwatch mode and you shoot at anything that they see. Let's see if it gives anything else. See, this is the kind of thing that Space Hulk needs. So it actually teaches you the rules. And the tutorial that had was kind of lacking. You can switch to combat mode. Click the star behind the Marine's back. You can also be activated by Shift or by pressing O on the keyboard, or for the current Marine, or Shift O for all Marines. Oh. Shift O. Capital O. Oh. Canceling is Overwatch, done in the same fashion, and it returns all AP. That's something that Space Hulk doesn't do. If you cancel the Overwatch, or override the Overwatch anyway. I don't think I've ever actually tried to cancel it. Soldier in Overwatch will automatically shoot at enemies within a 12 square range. That's new. Firing in Overwatch, Assault Carbine may end up jamming. Yeah, that's normal. And then when an Assault Carbine is jammed, it cannot be fired until the soldier unjams it. And that action is accessed through the combat mode controls and can be performed during your turn during your turn? Okay. At the cost of a single action point. Okay, because that's something... I know I'm comparing this to the new Space Hulk, and I probably shouldn't. But let's see how this is. And the Power Blade, the thing that you'll probably never use at any point ever. A ranking officer's close combat weapon. A Power Blade is light, maneuverable enough to parry enemy attacks. It's far from the ultimate close combat weapon, but can make the difference when you need to avoid getting your ass killed. Jeez. It needs little saying that you want to avoid fighting the enemy up close and personal unless absolutely avoidable. Or unavoidable. Avoid it only if it's avoidable. Or unless it's avoidable. Oh, Jesus. I am a twit. Alright, so let's head over here. Do we have blips? I see no blips. Alright. And we're done with that. Okay, that... Oh, down here. Dumbass. Okay, so there is something down here. Let's go here and let's hit ourselves into Overwatch. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna sit in Overwatch. And I died. All right. Killed in action. I sustained losses. I killed one. Let's retry that. All right. Let's go. Okay, we'll open that. Go like that. Okay, so these guys are here. And now where are they? Okay, they are there. We'll rotate, and we will open this. And I can't go into Overwatch. Shit. Alright, well, he didn't kill me. I'm totally going into Overwatch. Oh, I've been given an award, Marksman. Good for me. Oh. I have no blips. Okay, this is a good thing. I'm guessing that was all there was. Alright. We'll just open this door and head over here. And teleport out. Alright, mission complete. Excellent. I win. Alright, so I think this has gone on long enough. So I'm actually going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely check it out. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description. Let me know what you think of this, and I'm going to complete the tutorials off camera. And then maybe if you guys enjoy this, I'll do a series on it, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. Take care.